Hey, everybody, welcome to the July 18th, 2022 edition of the PW Torch Daily Newswire. I'm your host, Tyler Sage at Ring of Tyler. Very much appreciate you joining me today, late on Monday. So, Raw is still going on right now, so there's going to be some news tomorrow that will probably come from the last hours when our penultimate edition of Raw before SummerSlam. But here's what I got for you today. So, top line news article today is Ric Flair's last match has officially been announced and the combatants have been named. So originally it was teased it was Ric Flair and FTR versus Rock and Roll Express and somebody else. And that had kind of been batted about. And there were no confirmation to that. But it was announced today that Ric Flair and Andrade will be taking on Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. So, um, curious what your thoughts are. Please comment below. But I would consider that a downgrade from the previous idea of a match, personally. But that's more Jeff Jarrett's involvement than anything from a personal standpoint. But it is what it is. The rest of the card is also, there's a Jason Alexander match. There's Motor City Machine Guns have a match. So there's stuff here to be excited about, I guess. So it is what it is, but I don't know. It's what 2 weeks away or so from the match, and it's just announced. And you know, uh, Conrad Thompson even had Brian Alvarez on Twitter kind of promote it, and this is what you get. So it is what it is. But I guess there's a WWE guy in it, so that's something to have in AEW. Two AEW guys, a free agent in Ric Flair, and then a WWE guy performing this stuff is. I guess that might be the most newsworthy thing. But speaking of which, we've got allegedly Tony Khan is very excited about a new group within AEW. They are called the Trust Busters. I did not write it down, but I remembered it. So, which is Parker Bordeaux, formerly known as Harlan in NXT. Also, Ari Daivari and Slim J. So, please be excited for that if you want to like everything that AEW does. If not, if you want to be hesitant like me and look around and see the people that AEW does not sign, and then this group would get pushed, is very interesting to me. But hey, who knows? When the Acclaimed first came out and started and did their raps, I was like, oh, that's fun, but it'll get old and never get over. And I was dead wrong about that. So maybe this group can be on a similar trajectory, but we shall see. Speaking of Raw being active as I record this, two big announcements from Raw that will finish out the news for the day. First being, both these are what we thought would happen, but there was a match between Carmella and Bianca Belair to determine that it will be Bianca Belair taking on Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. So I think, the symmetry there is good. It's been a year since Becky went in there and beat her in 26 seconds. Can she beat her in 15 like you said tonight? Who knows? We'll find out. The other match announced tonight is Seth Rollins taking on Riddle. So that should be a very athletic and good match. I'm very curious to see where they go there. Obviously, Rollins could use a win after losing 3 in a row to Cody. But Riddle, if you're going to make him a singles guy from here on out, he could also use the boost more than Rollins. So one of the more interesting ones to see where they go on that. But that is all the news I have for you guys today. I appreciate you hanging out as always. And yeah, we will see you later.